And now the latest overseas, and the site where investigators in the French Alps still on the scene where 150 people lost their lives on board that doomed Germanwings flight this week. We're learning more about the co-pilot accused of deliberately crashing that jet and the questions surrounding a motive. Let's get the very latest now from Amy Kellogg. Amy?
Hi, Uma. Well, in the last couple of hours, there has been a flurry of new information that's come out on this case, most of it attributed to the German newspaper Bild on Sunday. First of all, they are saying that Andreas Lubitz's body parts have been identified here in France. Now, that's important, obviously, because they will need to be tested for drugs, possibly for alcohol. So that is a key development if, in fact, it is true. Also, they are reporting that he had problems with his vision, and that could have been the reason for the sick note. At the same time, Uma, senior investigators have told other German media outlets that they found a plethora of medication in Lubitz's apartment, and that was medication for psychiatric purposes. An ex-girlfriend, a flight attendant, told Bild newspaper as well that he had once warned that one day he would do something heinous that the world would remember him for, and she says that if he did in fact crash this plane into the Alps, it may have been because he feared that his big dreams were being scuppered, his big dreams of being a captain with Lufthansa and of being able to fly long-haul flights. The ex-girlfriend also said that Lubitz had been buckling under work pressures. He'd been volatile at times. She recounted an episode once when he locked her in a bathroom for a long time. Now, this source is different, or this girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, is different from the teacher girlfriend widely reported about, with whom he is said to have recently split and reportedly tried to woo back with the gift of an Audi, which she refused. Again, all this from media reports. The only thing that's been officially confirmed from the prosecutors and investigators who have searched his addresses is that there were these torn-up sick notes covering the period of the crash. And the French investigator said today the pilot's personality is a serious lead in the case, but it cannot be the only one. Now, the families of the victims have visited a memorial here not far from the site of the crash. They, it turns out, have not asked to be flown over it, but some have expressed a desire to return here once the scene has been cleared. 400 to 600 body parts have been collected. Uma, not one body has been found intact. And according to a mayor of a town here nearby, Lubitz's father has completely broken down. He claims to be bearing all the responsibility for this on his own shoulders. And this, as we continue to get more information about the victims, which is absolutely heartbreaking. It's such a wide variety of people, from an American mother-daughter team who were going on vacation to well-known German opera singers, newlyweds on a trip, someone who'd come back from a funeral, and a couple of Iranian sports journalists who'd managed to get out of Iran to go cover events in Barcelona. Uma.
Such heartbreaking stories indeed. Amy Kellogg, thank you so much for that update.